Hi folks, so this is going to be a different pairings video than normal. We are rolling out in the 2S38, and then we're going to roll out in some more 2S38. And this really isn't a good map for it, but that's fine. This is a new premium that was added with the Fire and Ice update just last week. And what it is, on paper anyway, is a new SPAA vehicle that is under development. Like the first prototype came out in like 2018. It's under development for the Russian army to replace a bunch of like old 1980s Soviet era stuff that they still have kicking around in their inventory. And, you know, they're looking to get rid of for obvious reasons because it's old and obsolete. Now, in War Thunder, this is a Puma combined with an automatic. It's got this ridiculous high cyclic rate 57mm autocannon that shoots APFSDS darts with like 200mm of pen. So you're not going to be popping M1 Abrams frontal plate, but you can still do a ridiculous amount of superficial damage on heavily armored vehicles. And you can even pop some tanks if you get them from the side. It also has proximity-fused anti-air shells, which is what makes it like the automatic. Now, in addition to that, it's got these little green squares there. This is a laser optical targeting system that is immune to any kind of countermeasures. It's entirely passive, and it doesn't set off the radar warning receiver of aircraft or anything like that. And if you're able to lock onto a target, you get the lead indicator. You get the aiming pip. You know, similar to like a radar-guided SPAA for your proximity-fused anti-air shells. If you can actually get in a position to like fire this thing off at some aircraft, it is a beast. There's no other way to put it. The thing is a monster at taking out aircraft. Against ground vehicles, it's better than it should be. I think that's the best way to put it. This is currently at BR 9.7. So it's at the same BR as like the Terms and the SU-25K. So that's a lineup. And I don't know about anyone else, but I've been having relatively good luck with this thing. You know, if you've watched my pairings videos or any of the commentary I've done sometimes in other like live play like this, I only claim to be an average War Thunder player. And, you know, all of my content is presented from that point of view. When I talk about something being good or bad, I'm saying it's good or bad for an average player. Not for someone who goes out and gets like 3 nukes a day doing ground battles, or flies out and goes double ace, you know, every time they spawn into RB in a P-51. If I go out into a ground battle and get like 1 to 3 kills, that's a good day. And this thing really overperforms. Now the catch is, and I'm probably going to die any second. I'm probably going to die any second. Is that this is a glass cannon. One hit from anything will absolutely wreck this vehicle. You see that? You see that? That was ridiculous. But yeah, so this thing has no armor protection at all, nothing. So one hit from literally anything will be enough to pop this thing. So your whole game is like trying to see other people before they see you, you know, with the close range dart throwing and stuff. This is really heavily optimized for like in-close urban battles and stuff like that. This sort of a map is really bad for this vehicle. That's why I'm being really cautious here. I'm expecting to just get smacked every time I drive around one of these corners. But that said, this is really an overperforming sort of a monster right now. I really do think it is going to get nerfed at some point. Sooner rather than later. Oh, hey buddy. What's going on down there? Let me help you out. What do we got? We got a guy in smoke. Oh, from behind! Yeah, they got me. So, yeah, like I said, like one shot is enough to take that thing out. You know, it's an extremely good vehicle, but complete glass cannon. One hit from literally anything will be enough to kill this thing. So if somebody flanks you, or, you know, they get the jump on you, they're in a good hidey spot, or they get a good snipe shot or something, even from like halfway across the map, you're through. You pop. But if you can get yourself in a position to actually use this gun, you're going to have a really good day. Come on, come on. Fly back around. Come on, target it. Get him. Get him. Had him. Fly back around. Come on, you know you wanna. Yeah, come on in. Yeah. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Absolutely crazy. Now I'm going to roll up here. I'm sure that lav is probably going to be up here waiting for me. Going to kick my butt again. You know, one of the weaknesses of this vehicle are opponents with high cyclic rate guns like that. You know, because if somebody in an MBT misses you on their first shot and gives away the position, and you actually have like a line of fire on them, with the autocannon on this thing, I mean, I've had really good luck barreling people. And then just, you know, doing death of 1,000 cuts, driving alongside, popping them in the flank. Oh, and this can scout, and it's got a drone. Yeah, so this thing is ridiculously overpowered. And it's at the same BR, you know, as the Terms and the SU-25K. I mean, come on. This is going to be a ridiculously popular vehicle. And you can buy it with GEs. You don't have to get this out of a pack. And, you know, and of course it's much easier to get GEs than it is to, you know, go buy a $60 pack. I see that fire coming in, but where is it coming from? Was that friendly missile that was just slow? Oh, he's in a good spot. That guy's in a really good spot. But he's also pretty vulnerable. I can't tell if anything out there is alive. I don't think so. Alright, we're going to risk going up here again. What could possibly go wrong? I heard a Burt. This is like one of the few vehicles that you actually want to hear an enemy Burt. You want an A-10 to spawn on the other team. Because this thing is just so effective against low-flying aircraft. Those proximity fuse shells, man. They're serious. Alright, let's roll up here. Let's join our buddy. He's thinking the exact same thing I am. Keeping an eye out for helicopters. That, of course, is a popular area for helicopters on that team to go flying in. We're going to come down this way. Yeah, this is where we were before. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, I don't think I can get up there. I don't know the nooks and crannies of this map as well as I could. Oh. That was a good missile shot. Of course, if that guy hadn't gone down, he was going to get some proximity shells. It's looking like we're going to win this. I'll roll out into another match, hopefully on a map that's a little bit more suited, and I can really show this thing off in action. Welcome back to the 2S38. This isn't the best map for it, but I'm going to try and roll out and get into a flanking position. If I'm able to get out and flank the enemy team with this ridiculous autocannon, they're going to have a bad day. So I'm going to roll out here, going to head south, and we're just going to see what happens. Hello. Yeah. That's what this thing does. You see that? Barrel and side tap. Absolutely ridiculous. And of course, you know, glass cannon. One guy sees me and I'm through. So this is absolutely vulnerable. Like right there. Got my turret ring. That's not good. I'm actually kind of surprised that didn't kill me. But the turret in this thing doesn't have any crew. All the crew members are like right down in the front of the vehicle. So I mean that's both an advantage and a handicap, because one shot can get your entire crew if they hit you correctly. But at the same time, your turret isn't vulnerable to, you know, to some penetration shot taking out your crew. You know, that's a feature of a lot of, like, modern fighting vehicles. Alright, let's see if this guy's smart and he knows what I'm gonna do. That looked like one of those, what the fuck is that? The Swedish tanks, the flat ones. Come on. Is he still camping, waiting for me to poke out from behind that building up on the hill? He can't be, no, because there's artillery fire. So he's got to know where I am. I'm going to die any second. Especially now that I'm on spawn radar. Because that guy's just going to sit... Yeah, he's just going to sit in their spawn. Okay. Took care of that. Alright, let's start working on the rest of their team. Alright, something over there is shooting at another 2S38 we have up on the hill. I hate firing into spawn. I hate firing into spawn. I really do. I'm sorry. I'm honestly sorry about what's happening there. Alright, where was that guy? Oh, it was a good spot. Yeah, that was a fair kill. I saw somebody behind that building, but I thought he was dead. All right. Let's go for A. Okay. Well, I was going to start doing some anti-air stuff, but... And what is going on here? All right, so they're all, like, down in the town. We did some real damage over there in their back flank. It looks like they're probably kicking our butt here in the city. Well, let's... Oh, there's a Puma. We'll go join our Puma buddy. Hey, Puma buddy. What are we doing? What are we looking at? We're looking sideways. Alright, well, I'll come back this way and I'll cover the street for you. How's that sound? And I'll probably get killed as soon as I poke out. Because again, you know, glass cannon, no armor. This thing does have that scout drone, but I don't really use those. They don't do a lot for me. Some people have good luck with them and stuff. Excellent. And was that another one down there? Okay. Well, it was a quick assist. Helped out our little Puma buddy. Always a little cautious going through the city. But, it is a good place to be for this vehicle sometimes. Sometimes. Not bad. And again, you know, I'm not the best player at War Thunder Ground Forces. I should not be doing this well. Like, you know, I'm not exactly in first place or anything, but I shouldn't be taking these guys out so easily. Yep, there we go. That's what's supposed to happen. Where was that guy? Oh, I was in first place. Well, I don't know how that happened. But in any case, so that's the 2S38. That thing is ridiculous. And as always, thanks for watching.